Previously on Boruto Naruto Next Generation.
Oh shoot! Oh crud witch!
She already made her move. So how far is she gonna go? I feel like it's not gonna work the same way. Good job, Himawari!
Oh!
Nice catch. This is who she really is. Where are the students at? I mean, not like they can do anything anyway. No way! But how? How? What the crud? But, that doesn't make sense. There was no blood on that kunai, dog. There was no blood on that kunai. Like, what the crud? How is K dead? I mean, I get it, like, birds flew away and all that type of stuff, but it doesn't add up. It's gonna do. I feel like, okay, with the title, like, Students Unite, right? They gotta show us what they're capable of. But I'm like here saying the arc's about over, right? The arc is about over. So anything that they're capable of isn't gonna mean jack. I'm sorry. It's just like, okay, now that everything has come to pass, right? Even if these students show off that they're gifted, what then? It's just like, why didn't we see this all throughout the freaking arc? You know? We know this girl right here, she know how to do martial arts to a certain extent. The little twins, I have no idea what those suckers can do. And then everybody else, it's just like, the only suckers that really matter are Kawaki Hima. That's the sad thing. The odds of Hana being what is the odds K is actually alive? Here's my thing. The assassin, like that version of her, got what she wanted. But it doesn't add up because the kunai should have blood on it if she actually killed the witch. But this is where this card's gonna get trippy. Because if you telling me that they did that whole scene leaving us on cliffhanger and K isn't dead, I would love for K to be alive, but it doesn't add up unless that K is a shadow clone, or two, it's a dummy, or a third, it might not even be her at all. You know, it might be someone else that dressed up like it, but it doesn't make sense, right? So it's like, oh, you know, she only hit a spot that knocks her up, but that's BS, you know? Because an assassin wouldn't do that. An assassin would take the witch out and not give a crud. And she would get rid of Kay's body, like chuck her in the river underneath the bridge, whatever. Oh, but she wouldn't take the body with her, right? This is weird. I gotta see how this crud's gonna conclude, because now I'm asking so many freaking questions. Like, this crud is nuts. Did she? Here we go. But why would she wait? So why would she wait then? A reason not to kill her is she wanted to use her as a hostage, but she's an assassin. Assassins don't take hostage. If they got the witch, they kill the witch. But we saw the kunai. The kunai is the proof. There is no blood on the freaking kunai. So it's like, because if her whole mission was to kill Kay, she had the prime opportunity to do it right then and there and get rid of her. Right then and there. But now that they brought this up, we know Kay is going to survive. Like, if she couldn't do it then, there's no point. The kids are going to help rescue Kay. So, well, that's how it seems like it's going to go. But we'll have to see. Oh, shoot. So she's waiting for, like, the others to get there. So she doesn't want to kill Kay off deck. Kay or what was the real gimmick? Oh, shoot. See, that's what I'm talking about. Like, Hana is still in there. Yeah, she's still in there. So y'all never wanted to kill her. What? We not trying to get rid of suckers, so Hana's threat level just dropped from a 9 to a 2. It's just like, I personally, this is how I honestly feel about this thing now. Now that we know Hana isn't like like super serious anymore, because it's like the reason she exists was so that her other self could do the killing. She still get counted as being the one to do the killing because it is still her. It's just she split her personality. She's still her, but she just split her personality. It's deeper than that because people are able to do that under traumatic events. So after we had established Hana split her personality and she's actually evil, and then like in her traumatic past she killed all of those suckers. That was where her threat level for me rose to a 9 because she's capable of doing it. But now that she's on the island, her main goal was to get K, right? So she got K. That's already done. Faked her death, all that type of stuff, cool. But now for these kids to just be loud and just looking for her, I'm like, you're saying, so will Hana start wiping these suckers out one by one? Obviously, Ace is a kid's show, and I understand that, but it's Boruto and Naruto Next Generation do not kid this thing out. But it's just like, I don't see them killing any of these kids off. It would be dark, like, yo, it would add more to the significance of them being ninjas, because we've seen this happen in like Naruto and Naruto Part 1. I understand I shouldn't be comparing Boruto to Naruto. I get that, but we are in the ninja world, bro. We are in a ninja world. That's like modern war isn't like the old war, but it's still war. You know what I mean? It's just weird. People still die. If you're a ninja, you take those risks. These kids are ninjas. They're not school kids. They are ninjas. That's the reason why I gotta hold them to that, because if this is the next generation coming after Boruto, it's just like, it's not looking so good, because that type of thing in which they have, that's not gonna save them forever. Because you've seen some of the rogue bandits, like what they're gonna do, just use, crafty kid tricks to try and beat a bandit. It just shows that the bandit is incapable of doing jack. Like, it's just like, bro, I don't know, the ninja world has just gone so soft. And that's the reason why, like, a lot of people like can't take Boruto seriously. Like, I give Boruto credit for being different than Naruto, but the ninja world is just not serious anymore. If any bandit, and they could be ranked Jonin, Jonin, right? But the thing about it is, if these little pipsqueaks could take those suckers out, it just shows that the threat level for those high-ranking shinobi don't mean jack. It legit doesn't mean jack. You can say, oh, I'm a Jonin from X village. Okay. But if you don't have the skills to pay the bills and these little fodder suckers can pretty much knock you out, you're trash. You're trash, because we're from an era like from Naruto, because Boruto Naruto, you gotta keep those two together. You can't just separate one from the other. Don't care how you look at it. It might be Boruto's own story, but it's still connected to Naruto in some way. Because Boruto can't come out thin air, which Naruto got with Hinata, bro. That's how he came to be, as well as Hima. So it's just like, there's no threat. The ninja world lost true threat. Like, the way the world now thinks, because it's that era of peacefulness, till those Otsutsuki's and codes start making their move, it doesn't mean jack. I'm slow, y'all. I'm starting to put it all together now, because Hana is an assassin. She would be like a Chunin and Jonin, like, type of rogue ninja in the bingo book, easily. And you tell me these kids have the capabilities to outsmart. I mean, she has split personality, so that wit goes against her. So it's just like, so you tell me these kids are about to outplay her. These are the problems. And I want to give these kids their credit. I do. But now you're looking at the actual problem with this ninja world in which these kids are in. This is the reason why people can't take this crud serious. That's why. Just being real. Not trying to be mean, but I'm being real. This is that crud that be pissing me off. Like, yo, come on, man. You brought... So, they took a serious situation, made it into a joke. But I mean, I get it, but it's still weird, bro. This sucker's a goat! This sucker got rope. This sucker got the freaking newspaper. She talked. You would never suspect that this little midget is the freaking goat of the whole entire squad. The witch got rope. The rope guys across the can, guys across the ravine to get here, and now. Oh, this sucker got Tanjiro's nose, bro. They so freaking innocent. It's like they haven't been traumatized. They don't know what all this crud means. They're smart, yes, but it's like they can't comprehend the crud. They can't comprehend like how crazy this crud can get. It's because they haven't been exposed to that yet. Only when they've been exposed to serious type of stuff would they actually understand. But why does it Kwaki in them? Oh! Okay, Kay, I give you that. Okay, Kwaki. Oh, good job, Kwak. Kwaki, I give you credit, bro. You make this arc. You and Hima. Good God. It's like we're expecting Crud to go a certain type of way, right? We're expecting Crud to go a certain type of way. But the way that this anime is set up, it's like they want it to go dark, but then they don't want to go too dark. They don't want the kids to be traumatized by like death or whatever. So it's always played off. Like, oh, she's not really dead. Oh, the assassin not really doing X, Y, Z. And then when you see Hana be the way in which she is, and because the anime painted it, oh, she's an assassin, she killed 32, oh, like, people, like, they establish a threat level. That's the problem. Once they establish that threat level, it's like, okay, so you're putting it like right up here. But the anime always pushes it back down like she's not as bad as you think she is. It's like, so why you establish the freaking threat level to be that high if she's not gonna do jack? Same thing with Fudumushi. Like, we didn't know, like, they put a high, like, he talk all that freaking junk, right? But what hit us in our soul was he killed Kagura. That was where the threat level skyrocketed because we didn't think they had the balls to kill off a character. And it just goes to prove, like, but they don't want it to go so high that traumatizes. They want to keep it low enough, like, yo, this is a kid's show. We don't want to go that route. But you just show. I just don't understand, like, sometimes where the Boruto writing for these episodes just come from. I really don't. It's just like, make it make sense. Because I know this arc is coming to an end and we're going into another arc right after it. And it's just like, make it make sense. That's all I have to say. Just make it make sense. Like, if you're going to give us a threat level of a villain, okay, keep the threat level up there. Keep it up there. But it's just like, they're shooting them. The Boruto anime shoots themselves in the foot. I feel like nobody wants to talk about it, but I feel like this anime does shoot itself in the foot. Not gonna cap. Alright, let me know what you guys think about this in the comment section below. Next week is gonna be the final episode. Like, a lot of people don't like this arc. Hopefully next arc is gonna be good. But I just have to be real. I just honestly have to be real when it gets down to this arc, because it's like, okay. You know? Okay. But till next time. Operatives. Move out.